What's in this house? Anything? Oh, here's a radio.
This is Pat Maine, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger figure who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
What the hell did you straighten out?
Someone I met last
He still shot at me, tried to kill me.
I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Dr. Nelson? Alright, steal another fucking car. Grand Theft Auto. Stealing cars and shit. Oh yeah. My style. Oh shit. This thing handles horribly. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Ah, this is a much better car, I can tell. Yeah, this fucking junker. Before I do, let's head up here. Porta potty, good, I take a shit. I told ya, the whole game I had to take a shit. No one will let me. Like it's forbidden or something to use the bathroom.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that too. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone. Soulmate. Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
The Doc doesn't buy it?
To me, that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic. You got me there, Pat.
Alright, enough.
Love's where you look for it. You did do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's a special person.
I mean, it's nice they added all this bonus content, like all these radio conversations, but do I really want to listen to an old fucking man talk about being a hopeless romantic and finding love? No fucking thanks. That's what Lifetime is for, okay? Let's get the fuck out of here. Whoa! This thing drives like a piece of garbage, too. What the hell is this building? Huh. Ho! Anything in here? Any reason for me to be in here? Tall ass building. A manuscript page. Ha ha ha!
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special. But Mott
His boss? Mott's the kidnapper.
He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw.
Huh.
Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Really? So now we know that Mott was employed by someone to kidnap Alice, but we don't know who. This is some weird shit, man. Weird, weird shit.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I'm not even there. What is he talking about? I'm not at the coal mine yet. Where's my car? You guys all talking like I'm there? I'm not even there. I'll be there in a second. Whoa! Fishtail that shit. Oh. This car handles horribly too. What They're all jalopies. Horrible fucking things. Visitor parking. Okay. Where's the visitor parking? Is it over here? It's a coal mine museum. It's not a coal mine they use anymore? Huh. Checkpoint reached. Any weapons here? Nope. Just a bunch of junk. Bunch of fucking junk. Here's another manuscript page.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger.
Huh.
That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
It's for loving.
With Nightingale gone...
Oh, come on, shut up. Museum entrance. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity. All mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Okay. Uh-oh. Cutscene madness.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
Oh, look how exciting this museum is.
Turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Decided to slap my cock against his face many times until he submitted.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
You got fooled. He was a douche. How the hell did I just... What the hell?
Wait.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive?
Shut the fuck up. Slap
You
him.
better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
Suck a dick.
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
That was some crazy shit, man. Aha! The way out. Another manuscript page. A lot of items out here too, but that must mean there's enemies. Thomas Zane was in love with Barbara
When Thomas
Jagger.
Zane fell for Barbara Jagger.
Huh.
It happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing.
Huh.
And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Told you she was a muse, only she seems to be a muse of evil things. Huh.